Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and Arizona.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Hudson is out there with Warren, and it's Trice, then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. Now here's Johnson. Freak passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Trice. Tipped away. Warren with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Warren sets the pick for Trice. He's looking for Price and finds him. He dishes it to Trice. And it's Randolph penetrating, and that one's good. Randolph's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hoyas.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Now here's Johnson. Lawson kicks to Freak. The 10-footer. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Now here's Trice. Lawson defending. Trice dishes to Price. Offline with his 3. And here's Arizona now. Lewis left side. Johnson outside. From outside the arc, and that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line from Freak. Freak's got 5 points so far. To the paint, here's Warren. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Lawson with it. Johnson outside. Can't get it to go. Good D by Price. To the middle, here's Warren. Again, Georgetown.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Feeds it to Freak. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lawson up top. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Arizona moving the ball around. Freak kicks to Lewis. Freak, he's in at the 4 spot. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lawson in at the point. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
And for Georgetown, Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Arizona ahead. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak in at the 4 spot. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Johnson. And it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. Taking a look at the Hoyas, we've got Hudson. Price is out there with Warren. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in a 2 guard. Hudson the pass to Randolph. To the left wing. Price kicks to Warren. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Here's Freak. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
A nice shot by Hudson.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Good.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Passes it to Gonzalez. There's the pick. Here's Trice. Rebound by Roberts.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Freak. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And now a three-point Arizona lead. Now Trice, left side Gonzalez. The pass to Trice. Down low. It's tipped. And now it's Lawson running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. Lawson's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Trice. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. Here's the screen. Here's Harkless. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The Hoyas have had 2 chances at the line already, making a ball. Georgetown trails by 6. Taking a look at Arizona. Freak in at power forward. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lewis in at the center position. And the wide open shot from Warren, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Freak. Again, Arizona. Now the Hoyas with it. Trice dishes to Warren. The turnaround Jay. And now Arizona on the break. Lawson's got the ball. And it's Freak missing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. There's Hollis Jefferson. Now the feed to Freak. But they get it back. And it's off from three-point range. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Price is checked in for the Hoyas. A minute 42 left here in the second half of the game. Trice passes to Warren. The Hoyas with another miss.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 1:19 left here in the second half. Now here's Trice. Lawson defending. Here's Warren. Buries it down low. Here's Lawson.
Take it to the basket.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Freak. Over to the left wing. From about 16, and the jumper falls for him. Freak's got the lead up to 8 now for Arizona. And here are the Hoyas now. Here's Warren. Nice defense from Freak.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Trice kicks to Randolph. And he lays it straight in.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And so they foul intentionally. And no problem there in the first free. And here is Harkless. Missed. So Arizona wins it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd is not going to let this one slip away.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.